Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
So, where do I have to go? What's my objective right now? On the Citadel, you can on a patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos rogue cluster. Go to the Hydra system of the Argos rogue cluster and investigate. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll go here, I guess.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I doubt it. They hate us humans. Hating humans is a way of life around here. Who it is? That man fancy.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
If I attack it? What if I want to attack this place?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Whoa, 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 what's this? Mass Effect 1.
To support your charge of treason.
Ripper Shepard, the engineer.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one...
Did I finish The Evil Within? So I finished The Evil Within, but I need to finish The Evil Within DLC. I didn't know there was DLC. So I figured I'll do a few hours of this. I don't know how long the DLC is going to take, but...
He's fat.
Oh, there's my video. I don't want to hear myself. I was making my videos, YouTubes. Okay.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report.
I hate hearing myself too. It's like, yeah.
What can you expect from a human?
Yeah, it's funny because back, you know, people tell me I always have a deep voice and everything like that, and because when I hear myself, I don't hear a deep voice. I hear like a higher pitched voice. It's weird. It's funny because everyone tells me I sound like my dad. So.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Dang. So a while back I ordered this amazing keyboard and I hate to return it, but I accidentally left the piece. It's this ring with two prongs on it. You can use it to slide on keys and pick them.
Council question our motives. I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
You should take
Every
a picture of it
colony
and
we
send
have
it
is
to me.
at risk.
If it's cool.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the
Parents
job.
of everything. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have a you don't have a phone.
Won't have to. I don't want the
Understandable.
Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
What do you say?
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
Oh,
he might
cool.
know something about Saren.
Yeah, I don't
But his
have a.
information
I need
won't
to
come
get a new keyboard. Actually, I was talking about that. Because this keyboard is the only thing that I haven't. Well, now I'm pretty sure I need to get a new mouse too, because this one's kind of the bottom DPI trigger isn't working any. Well, sorry, the top trigger isn't working, so I can't increase, but I can decrease, and it's gonna hit. So which it's not really that broken, to be honest. I don't really need to replace it. It does look a little jank, but it's cool. The keyboard, on the other hand, this thing was a bundle deal that I bought with my old. It was a $30 bundle deal that I bought with when I built my first computer. So this is like an 8-year-old keyboard right now. It looks gross, to be honest with you.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to
Razor
the highest
Black
bidder.
Widow Elite. Okay.
Doesn't get involved in politics.
Yeah, I
Doesn't pick
think
sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna look and see, because I know a bunch of people like Ruggy built like, his own keyboard and things like that. Some of the keyboard. Yeah, man. I mean, I have freaking 2 dogs, 6 cats, 1 bunny now. 4 cats now. I just assumed, like 8 cats, and 2 bunnies, 3 bunnies, but now, I used to have the same.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
Still got the
He
2 dogs.
specializes
So.
in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Huh, okay.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and
Oh man,
negotiation,
I used to have
but sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates.
yeah, I used to
But when
have really
something
long
does
hair. It wasn't
usually
super
only one
long, it was
solution.
just like
Send another
a
Spectre
ball
to
of
bring the rogue
condensed
agent down.
ball of fluff. So, and plus I had curly hair from my mom, so I didn't get the long hair from my mom. But I got the curliness, so the curls would just curl up. So really, I had like kind of longish hair, but it just would curl up. It would just be a ball. But yeah, I used to find hair in places that I don't want to talk about, and my keyboard. So it's just like, we girls have to rough on this sort of thing. Also, just released Mass Effect. Yes, this is Mass Effect 1 from Origin. I fixed the lag from last night. Thankfully, someone came in, and you know, was being a little aggressive on his advice, trying to tell me what to do. But I'm just like, you know, trying to give me hints or whatever. My first play, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But he did give me one hint or one piece of information that actually really was useful. Turn off Origin in-game overlay, which actually stopped all the lag and FPS drops in the game, because I was lagging and FPS dropping when I was looking at certain objects. So he got a pass from me for helping me with that. So I gave him the one pass, and he did follow. So
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are.
But yeah, if
The
someone
latest
tries
Alliance estimate puts their numbers
to be
under
like,
100.
hey,
But the Council couldn't do
when
its
you
job
talk to
without
this
them.
guy,
They're the
tell him
Citadel's
about
top
this so that it
officers.
makes your whole
Last
playthrough a
line
little
of
bit
defense.
easier.
The final option
It's
before
like,
open war. The entire
I
galaxy
can
expects
figure
you
that out
to
on my
be
own, man, dude.
If a
If
Spectre
I make the playthrough hard on myself because I decided on something, then so be it. If I decide on something because I decided on it, well, then that was the decision I made, and I'm gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna stick with it. And this is, you know, what my experience is gonna be. No, you can't do that. You are supposed to go tech ability maxing immediately at level 3, okay? Because that means that your whole playthrough from then on will be able to hack that one computer that allows you to access stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it's basically like, it's like, no.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Alright, sir. Have a good pickup. Stay safe.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions.
Hey, 5 to
Other
10
times,
minutes, anything can
they
happen.
act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skyllian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their
True.
side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
See, the problem is with humans. Humans are very greedy, in terms of like a species. You know, they're very greedy. Like we've always been greedy. Like, even when we come to like a caveman, you know, like if someone had a bigger cave than you, and you needed that cave, they were gonna kill for that cave. Like, and this is how it always been. Just humans are always like that, and that's another reason why, like, you know, species in like, you know, movies and adaptations and things like that are always more willing and open as like a thing, right? Like you, like as like a species, like you never see them like when they're depicted in like movies and books and things like that. Doesn't matter what, if like the species is born together, you know, as like a council type thing, and they're told to have inner peace within themselves, you never see the inner peace go away. Obviously, you know, you're gonna have rogues and, you know, things like that, but it's never like bad like that. Whereas, you know, humans are always trying to engorge everything, you know. Oh shit, Ripper, are you having the OBS deep voice bug? Wait, what? Deep voice bug? What do you mean? What do you mean deep voice bug? Am I deep voice bug? What do you mean? Am I? Do I have voice mode on? Turn that off. I mean, maybe. But yeah, you know, humans as a species just try to engorge everything, you know. Most of the time aliens just stick to their one little subsection, and, you know, they'll try to expand, but it's never like trying to engorge it all, because they know that if they destroy everything, there's nothing, they won't have anything left to even take it, and they'll destroy themselves. Humans are willing to destroy themselves.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
You sound like an anime villain.
The Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter. We have to follow it.
Nani?
We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them.
Omaewa
Once we get a seat,
Moshineru.
we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Politics.
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago.
Why is that like
CSEC
that?
is better off without him.
Why is that in? Why is that? What the fuck? Why does voice mod do that? Why does it like force like increase the speed of my soundboard sometimes? It's so weird.
Barry Dander!
Yeah, I think it's so weird. Like I don't understand like why it's so weird. I don't understand this sometimes. It never did this before. Oh, I should probably run.
What is this motherfucker?
See, like, why is it? See what I mean?
Okay.
See,
You are lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart.
see, like, it's like skipping or something. It's weird. It's really weird. Really, really, really weird.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, well that was everything, right? The ship broker named Barl Vaughn might be able to provide you with more information about Saren, and then we gotta go see her. Head to the bank in the financial district. Head to the bank in the financial district, okay? Oh, that was a pedestal to the council. Okay.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh my god, so weird.
That guy's up to something.
What?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them. But
British people
of
be
course,
like, so you call these chips instead of crispy, crunchy, mushy, cruncher, jackers, snacker, nipper, snap, crack, and pop, West Paul, Chestershire, She Queens, Lover, Gibber Delights. It's a bit cringe in it, bruv. That's true. That's true. See, I usually go for, you know, a Shumini Kalmanin. But yeah, you know, I'm just not into that. Oh yeah, speaking of chips. Oh, I accidentally left the bag open overnight. It sucks. Oh well, fine. Cheez-Its. Yeah, how's it going, Exodus? I'm talking to people.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Wait. So then there is something wrong. No, it's not okay. I don't like that. See, I was wondering because no, I can't have this. I don't know why you guys don't tell me this stuff. People don't tell me the games, people don't tell me my mic's off. Like just me and myself. Are you sure it's a bug? I'm gonna just listen to it on the stream side and see. Are you guys fucking with me? Are you guys fucking with me or not? Like, are you guys fucking with me or not? That's my voice. What's happening? Is it bugged now? Is it?
Barry Danger! What is this motherfucking bullshit?
See, now my stuff is not sped up anymore. Let me try this now.
What is this motherfucking bullshit?
Huh. What? So maybe the bug with my voice has something to do with
Barry Danger!
maybe it's something to do with like the voice mod going increased speed. I'm not sure. I mean, I lowered my my output. I lowered it to 10 from 75 to 65, so maybe that's a little better, but
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
that makes sense, you know. It's funny. So that must be why. Okay, so that's linked together then. Okay, thank you for telling me that, Godin. Now I know that's linked together. Okay, I'll remember that. I don't know. It might be a bug with my mic or something. You sounded great to me. Oh, I love you, Cyber. I love you.
What are you doing with the data once
I already asked that.
Trying to learn. We see them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes.
Okay. Keep your scan up on a database. Oh, I have to. Okay. Well, with that fixed. Okay. So All right. That's me. See, I don't. Oh man, I have. Why don't I have that on my soundboard? Actually, hold on. Let me set that up.
That's me.
Don't talk.
I have to lower that one. Where is she?
Don't talk.
Now this is a game. Yeah, now this is a game. Yeah, we just fixed a bug on my side of the end of the stream. So now we're just setting up the rest of the soundboard real quick. Now that it's fixed, for some reason I don't know what's going on. I think it's my mic. I mean, this mic is old too. I got this mic when I got my PC too. Or well, a few years after my PC, because I had a headset. I got this 3-4 years ago now. Oh, sell it, dude. Sell it.
Well, then sell it. I don't know.
Sell it. Just sell it. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. All right. Now this is a soundboard.
Those prices are fantastic. We're not going to do better than that.
Everybody
Yeah, yeah, everyone's fine.
just be kind of quiet.
Yep. Alrighty then. So, Ripper Caesar? No. No. Not even part of the family, just lives here. Well, I mean, he's part of the family, just not blood, I should say. The elevator is down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes at the far end. Elevator leads down to the Presidium, where you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. I think I need to head this way. Is there a map? Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Elevator music. Now this is an elevator. Yeah, I knew you said senior. I know when you said S, I was like, oh yeah, senior. No. And then that's why I said no. Yeah. I know he was stuck in Vegas for 3 days. He's coming home. They're coming home tonight. They were stuck there because they went there for Valentine's Day, basically for the weekend, and they got stuck. Oh, I gotta turn up the dialogue. Here we go. So why do all the women have frumpy bodies in this? I don't know. Look at that ass. Oh, wait a minute. So now that I know that that was the lag reason, I can actually bump the graphics. Boom! Alright, hold on. Let's inspect. We'll do the inspection. That's right, dude. Get out of the way. Stop moving. You stupid bee. What are you... She's running away from me. She hates me. No!
Boom, headshot!
I can't get... Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Why are you running?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I already scanned the keeper, so fuck you. How about them? Ashley, best girl. She's cute. She's alright. Wait, I can actually look at her from the front. Wait, do I have a sniper? Oh, I do. Wait, can I not zoom in? Ooh. I can't zoom in, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's her. She's okay.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation
Fucking
of a
bad
Parthian
right
mass
now.
relay.
You won't. You won't.
To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel.
I'll scan
working
you
on a
so
control
hard.
panel. You
You know
may
what?
see keepers
You know what?
involved in
Cheese
various
Its?
tasks
You're
at
like
all
Cheese
levels of the
Its.
Citadel.
Not.
We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking
Toasted
device?
Cheez-Its are the
Is
best.
it a tribute to
Unfortunately, I ran
Protheology,
out of Slim
a
Jim, so...
reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and the Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community,
What brand? Slim
is
Jim?
conducted in a room at
Slim
the
Jim.
apex of the Citadel Tower.
Do you mean flavor?
The council chambers
Mild.
themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold. Though few
I
get
used to
experience
only
in the
have the Aldi brand Slim Jims back in the day. Back when you had them in the big old round circular like cardboard canister. Man, those were dank as hell, dude. I used to always get the hot ones from Aldi's.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my program.
I would be something. Unfortunately, I'm not that way. Made that way, so I'm sorry. I am an asshole. I just meant like Jack Links makes them too. Oh, I mean like it was literally like the Slim Jim brand. Like I know what you mean. Like Jack Links. But the thing is though, there's a difference between Jack Links jerky and a Slim Jim. Like there is a huge difference between a Slim Jim meat stick and an actual jerky piece. To be honest, if you were to go for something like that, the difference between a Slim Jim and like even the Jack Links stick itself are two totally different ones. I think the Jack Links one has like more flavor to them, but even then, like all that shit's so expensive. Moist Critical actually did a video on. I was at work and he did a video on jerky, and it was like an 8-minute video, just him complaining about the price of jerky and eating jerky. But it's so true, because it's like you're paying like $6. Like every time I bought a bag of Jack Links jerky, right? Every time I bought one of those little bags, it was like $5-6. You're paying like an arm for that, right? And you get like you finish that bag in like 5 seconds. You get like 8 pieces.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Why is the CSEC officer harassing you? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You can get Jack Links at Dollar Tree. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking more like the good jerkies. Remember, I just made a cute anime girl look up a video. A cute anime girl look up a video on the German currywurst. It was the cutest interaction. Have you ever had currywurst? I highly recommend it. First, no, I have not had currywurst. Second, how did you get an anime girl to look up a video? You mean like a VTuber or something like that? I bought jerky from this local market once, and this was so spicy and so good. I want some spicy jerky now. You can even dip your chips in the sauce. I thought you were going to say dip your something in the sauce.
Well, then sell it. I don't know.
The problem is that I felt actual guilt over local animals being killed for it. I mean, the thing is, though, is you don't have to feel guilty about an animal being killed for it, because like you would have to do it eventually, right? The problem is when the way that some people do the way that the killing is different. It's bad, like not letting the animal live a life and then doing it like just like literally like one of those what is it called? It was like the Chinese, like, what was it? I can't say it exactly what it was, but I remember there was something. Family Guy, I think, what was it? Family Guy did a skit on it or something like that, where they would dump the chickens in a tube, and if it was like a boy or like if it was a girl, it would like or like a boy would like go on, or a girl would go on, or something like that, and then the boy was just like killed off or something. I forgot what the hell was happening. If I remember, I like something happened with that. Like I remembered that happening. But
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try. Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit. 150 credits? This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
yeah, get out of here, stupid alien.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Wow. Meta jail +1. Woo. Internet Drix? Yeah, he was, but internet. He was a keyboard warrior. Okay. Right? It's like, oh, dude, I can't believe, you know, I need to have this to be able to speak it. But I don't even have the amount of money, so I'm just gonna complain about it until I get the money. Basically, is literally how like it goes. I'm gonna complain until I can't complain, and then when I get complained about complaining, I'm gonna complain because I can't complain. Because I don't have enough money to not complain. What's this? What is this? CSEC Academy? The elevator leads on the CSEC Academy. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Wait, so where do I need to go? Here's $3. Yep. Here you go. What I got a Metagel and I probably got some experience. Yeah, that's right. I'm an experience. I'm a shepherd. Yeah.
I'm gonna probably start the Evil Within Detective number 3 playthrough after I get through the Citadel here. There's a lot to take in. Alright, let's see. So we need to go... We gotta go to the Shadow Broker, which is in the financial district of the Presidium. Where's the financial district? To the embassies? Citadel Tower and wards. Dude's walking around the Citadel with his weapon drawn, firing people. Like, I mean, hey, I'm just a guy, okay? I'm just like,
That's me.
oh, financial district. Here we go. That's what happens when you actually read signs. Hey, that's the person that I needed to talk to. Oh, wait. Hold on, I gotta come back in here like an actual like RP. Sorry.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
I'm just a guy, dude.
Very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Why are the textures so terrible on this dude's armor? What is wrong with this?
When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh, no, it's free? Nothing comes free.
What's the catch?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
I see we all threw 1K bits. Oh, I have this one too. The best one.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired
Look at
a
him.
freelancer to deal with it.
What?
A Krogan mercenary.
What is that? I mean, you can definitely... there's probably, like, HD mods you can download, but I want to experience the game, you know, for what it is. I don't want to have to download 70 mods to make, you know, my experience with the game more complete. You know what I mean? I want to experience it for what it is, as BioWare intended. What am I learning? You're learning about prices.
Those prices are fantastic. We're not going to do better than that.
That's free. The information is free.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him.
Yeah, that's why I decided to play it now, because I didn't want to wait till May. Because I already know I'm going to be playing, like, Monster Hunter by then and shit like that.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Wait, what? When did I say it was the remaster?
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise.
I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients.
I said I was waiting for the remaster, and I said fuck that. Because I found out it was going to be late.
That's my motto.
So.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the
Oh, you said re-released. I thought you said released.
money invested in a Hanar exporting company.
I read that as released, not re-released. That's what I read that as. No, this isn't the re-release. This is just the original origin version.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I like the series a lot. Yeah, my buddy, one of my best friends, he told me about Mass Effect. He said he was like, he was going through Mass Effect 3 for like the third time in a row, and I was like, damn, you really like this game? He's like, yeah, I love it. He's like, you know, I've always loved this game. I was like, you know what? I actually want to play it. And I've owned Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 for probably about, 6 years, something like that? 7? Probably. It's been a long ass time. I've owned them forever.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder
Yeah,
in the
not those.
galaxy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It is a
Nerf.
technological marvel,
Nerf
but
her
its true
ass.
splendor
Nerf her
goes
boobs.
much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority
Super Nerf.
on interstellar matters. But only the most
She's
powerful and
unreliable.
influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
It's funny because they actually removed a scene. So now they actually took out a scene from 2. Wait, so the first thing I heard was they were repositioning the camera within certain scenes so that particular scenes weren't taken a certain way. You know, obviously, like if you're gonna explain to somebody, you know, that your whole world or whatever is blown up or whatever the case is, and then you have your asshole just showing right at the camera. Obviously, people are going to not be listening to you crying about something so serious. You know, they're going to be worried about your ass. So I can see BioWare doing something like that. You know, people crying about it, whatever. But if they're actually removing particular things out of the game that were in the game, kind of like how Warcraft did it, then there's going to be, like, you're actually like removing the product, like it's you're removing the story that you originally created, you know. So then you're actually making an incomplete version of the game, right?
What are the words like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright, that's it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Broker visited. Speak to Harkin. Go to Chor's Den in the lower ward. Okay, right. And then I gotta speak to Rex the Croak and Bounty Hunter is being questioned at the CSEC Academy. I do know that the CSEC Academy was down this way, so I could go this way first. Yeah. But I'm gonna, I'm probably gonna change games here in a minute. I'm gonna go take the Doges out. Take the little Dogers out. They're being a little Doge right now. Come out real quick. And then do Detective number 3 playthrough. Detective number 3. Just so I can get that game actually like completed and done. I am uploading and all of like my my playthroughs, so it's all gonna go on the YouTubes. It's gonna be a while to actually upload all the parts. It's gonna be a lot of parts, a lot. But wait, where's the academy? What the hell? I know that the it was the elevator going down. Wait. Oh yeah, it was right here.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, I missed the wrong area. So where's the academy? This way. Oh, that's right. I was down. Duh. So we're gonna detective. We're gonna be detectiving. Alright, let him out.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Doges are outside. Alright, I'm gonna swap games.